Hey everybody, Panda here to bring you Magi the Labyrinth Magic, episode 21, and my god, I actually liked the pacing of this episode. It was great pacing, for some reason now they decide to slow down by going to either 2 to 3 chapters this week, and none of the bullshit of last week where flipping tables, as I did it with, BDT, and it's yeah, of all the whole non-canon stuff, but, well, mixing in canon, to other stuff. But in this episode, they enter the dungeon and they find out that it's a very weird dungeon, as there's ants everywhere and there's turtles that talk, and it's really funny as the turtle said, "I will devour you," and they're like, "It's just a turtle though," and even Hakuryu was pissing himself because he was worried about these turtles, and it's they're fine, and then there were so strange animals in there, and then they did find this freaking bear that said, "Do you have any honey?" It was massive, and it was no, and it's just went crazy. It is "I want honey," and it's just freaking trying to punch the group, and oh, it was hilarious that they had to end up beating the shit out of this bear. That was amusing, and then we finally saw the Jin himself, Zagan. Realize I don't know why it's Zagan instead of Zangan, as it was in the manga. It's probably just a typo or something in the manga chapters I read. But with Zagan, he said, "I hate humans," and he using humans to make his garden. As as Hakuryu tried to pull this girl out of this tree, literally tried to read that, but she's stuck under some magic spell that's got too many commands for Aladdin to learn, because Aladdin hasn't hasn't had the full proper training for those sort of commands yet, and only the user could undo it. At that point, since I don't think anyone else apart from Yamuhila was capable to undo a spell like that, but obviously she's part of Sinbad's army, she's not allowed. By army, I say family. He cannot. She cannot come in there. And this episode, they're saying as they try to clear the dungeon, made Hakuryu look like a bitch. I mean, we did see what he can do. He can use Magi, by using his own life energy to make what they call ki. He did that in his spear. What is it? It's a Naginata. I believe that is his weapon. It's a Naginata or something, which I think is normally used to take down horses. I think it was one of those sort of weapons that was taken down to horse-mounted units. I had to search up what his weapon really is. I'm sure it's probably something different. But yeah, I enjoyed this episode. It was a lot I did the ending was kind of funny as they're saying, "Oh, do you hate him?" And they split up, and Morgiana and Hakuryu teamed up, and there was Aladdin and Alibaba who were just going beast. And so Alibaba realizing that this guy, Hakuryu, was really like him when he was in Baobab, trying to fulfill something, trying to do something, not relying on anyone. And I did like it at the end, Zagan saying, "Oh, you got one person, Hulk, and it's you, Scar Boy." And he just goes, "I know, you fucking plant monster, shut up." It's just broke down crying. I was laughing. That was just so out there. Magi, it could be good sometimes. It could be really good. But let me know in the comment section below, because by what I look from previews of the next episode, don't think we're going to be going that far in, into the episodes. Or maybe they're "Oh, we've gone for half the manga now. Let's slow down a bit." So I don't know what's going to be happening. Are they going to be ending it? Zagan, I just heard ongoing. So if they're just going to continue the manga all the way now, and hopefully just slow it, just do 2 chapters if you have to a week. That's fine. 2 to 3, not this 5 to 6 crap. Not an entire volume, an episode. But that's all from me, everybody. So thank you very much for watching. As always, remember, Strut Life and Zana, and I'll see you next time, people.